Now we're out here, guys, at the campus of Southern Nash High School with head coach Brian Foster. Coach, division champions last year. Always good to see you, as always. About to start on another season. Have the Jamboree tonight, so you guys getting ready for that. But tell us a little bit of how the off-season's been going with the spring and summer practices.
For me personally, it's been much better. Didn't have a whole lot of personal tragedies. Health has been good, and our kids have worked hard. I think we got a good group of kids. Lost a few, but proud of the ones that are here and been working hard.
Well, obviously, one of the keys with Southern Nash, as always, is the injuries. You guys have a lot of players, but it's always just about replacing some of those guys that seem to kind of get hurt for you. Do we have a full bill of health going into this season?
Right now we do. Right, we did lose Blake Boyd. He was one of the linemen that were coming back from last year that had played some, that had a concussion last year and had some problems with it again this year, so they're not going to let him play. So we did lose Blake.
How have the guys looked as far as some of the skills position guys going into your first week of games here?
That's where we do have a little experience. We lost all our linemen tight end to tight end, but we do have Jaquay back, Taj back, Nadir back, Zach back. Kendrick Bell's coming up from the JV team, Demetrius Perry at fullback, Davon Wilkins, who played some last year, but as a freshman, he'll be playing some at the running back position also.
You mentioned Zach, your son, starting quarterback. A year of being the starter, how has that helped him kind of go into this next season?
I think anytime you're a little more used to a situation, you're going to do a little better at it. But he's a good kid, smart kid. I couldn't be proud of him regardless of what happens this season football-wise. You
guys got off to a little bit of a slow start last season, but came on like gangbusters late, won the conference. Talk to us a little bit about the off-season, or not the off-season, but the non-conference schedule going into 2015.
We played Northwood, which will be different for us. Southwest dropped us, so we picked up them, from a strong conference. The same conference as Orange and Southern Durham, so they're used to playing good competition. I think it'll be a different game for our kids, something we should enjoy. Then you still got Bunn, who I think will be as strong as they've been in a long, long time. Bedingfield's always dangerous. Aiden Griffith's a tough team, always well coached. Tarboro. Trying to think. In South Johnson, we picked them up this year, and they're a team that likes to throw the ball and spread you out, so it'll be a challenge.
Talk about the Big East this year. One thing I've noticed from talking to a lot of the coaches so far is the sense of optimism that a lot of the coaches have. Everybody seems really excited about this 2015 season. Tell us about how you see the kind of conference landscape a little bit.
Several schools have a lot of people back. You look at a Hunt, a Rocky Mount, Nash Central. Well, Rocky Mount lost some, but they got a lot of the kids back also. Those three schools have a lot of returners back and should feel confident. Fike, has probably the player of the year offensively that either quarterback or running back. And then I think we got some good skilled people. It's just a matter of replacing those linemen. So, I think it should be really competitive. And much like last year, who wins those close games.
Let's just take a look at week one. What are some of your goals going into week one with this team?
Well, hopefully we don't turn the ball over and we play with confidence and play to win. That's what you always want to do. And, hopefully the guys stick together and represent our school and community in a positive way.
Anything else to add about this season before we get out of here?
No, I just appreciate you guys covering us, and hopefully people come out and support us and enjoy what we try to put together.
We always do. This is the 2014 Charles Alston Memorial Coach of the Year last season. Looking to repeat it this year with another strong Southern Nash team. Coach Foster, thanks so much for joining us here today.
Thank you very much.
Now that'll do it for our Southern Nash preview.